Hi everyone, it's Maddie. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a least used luxury item tag. I pulled 4 different things that I was super excited about when I bought and that for whatever reason now I just don't use. And so I thought I would share it with you to kind of help you guys figure out how to build your collections so you kind of maybe avoid some of the pitfalls that I fell into or don't make the same mistakes, or just to kind of talk through, you know, how sometimes we get caught up or make wrong decisions or whatever. So the first item that I want to talk about is in this box. This is a bracelet from Hermes. And this is a Clic H bracelet in the PM size in the color Rose Dragee. So I have a few other, I have a Clic Clac black bracelet, and I have another bracelet that's the same size, but it's silver and burgundy, and it matches my walk. This bracelet I bought because I got super obsessed for some reason about this light pink color, and I had originally wanted to find a bag in this color, whatever brand, you know, Chanel, Hermes, Louis Vuitton. And I'm super glad I didn't buy a bag in this color, because pretty much a few months after I bought this bracelet, I was kind of over it. It's super cute and it's super sweet. It's just kind of not my style. I find myself either reaching for my black one or one of my leather bracelets instead. It looks like a little bit too much like my skin tone, and I just think that I shouldn't have fallen for like such a trendy color or following the trends as far as like luxury pieces, and that I should really first experiment with something lower end and then go into the higher end. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this. Maybe I'm trying to wear it more, incorporate it into more spring outfits. I did buy it in the winter time, and so maybe that kind of contributed to my not really wearing it. Maybe as summer comes along I'll get some more use, but this is one of the items that I keep in the box in my closet instead of on my vanity, and so I never really reach for it. The next item is a total, I don't know, total regret, but it's definitely something that I don't really ever wear. It's my only piece from Givenchy, and I bought it at the store in Las Vegas. This is kind of like the silliest purchase ever. It came in this really pretty silk-lined box. And the service there was so beautiful, and they were so helpful and so nice. But I just really shouldn't have bought this. You're gonna laugh. This is like a single magnetic shark tooth earring. It's called, excuse me, the small round shark-y brass earring made in Italy. It's a magnetic earring, and so it's actually kind of painful to wear on the ear because there's like the constant force. It's kind of like clip-on earrings, like it's constantly hurting. It's kind of cool looking, but it's almost like too cool for school looking. I mean, it's cute. I thought I could wear like this and then one pearl and then be like, oh yeah, I'm so secretly edgy. I just never wear it. Like, I'm kind of afraid of it. It's just a little bit too much. And the other problem with these earrings is that I did research on whether or not I wanted to sell it, and looking online and looking at, like, you know, I think on Barney's or something, they had them on sale, and just like on sale for like half of what I paid, which was really upsetting. And so it was definitely like kind of more of a misstep. It's so small though, I'll probably keep it in my collection, especially knowing that it didn't hold its value at all. I just got caught up in the moment and drinking the champagne. Don't accept drinks at a store if you don't know the essay, because you might end up buying something that you regret, and this is just one of those things where it's just like, not really working for me. My next least used item is from Louis Vuitton, and this is actually kind of intentional. This is my Louis Vuitton key holder or key pouch, clay, in the multicolor, and I bought this more as like a collector's piece, showpiece, and I don't really use it. I think a lot of the reason why I don't use it is because I'm worried about the silk screen getting damaged, But another reason is that this layout of the key clay just doesn't work for me. I feel like I can't get in and out. I feel like, you know, it's too bulky with the gusset here, and that no matter what I do, like the zipper's always pulling and I don't want to ruin it. And I'm really glad that I have it because I think it's so beautiful, and it's one of the things from Louis Vuitton that I always wanted growing up, is a piece of this multicolor, but I just don't use it, and it's more of a collector's item for me. So I'm thinking that maybe I need to figure out a way to display it. Maybe if I put it in a shadow box or something and I can hang it on the wall and really treat it as art, as opposed to just letting it sit in my closet, taking it out every once in a while and looking at it and thinking like, should I use it? And then trying to put my cards in it and then being like, I don't like the way they sit in here. And so this, I wouldn't say is so much of regret as it is maybe, I mean, maybe I should have bought like the cosmetic pouch instead, or something that I would use, but it is something that I want to have forever. I don't know. It's not necessarily a regret so much as it is, it's like I just accept that this is a work of art and maybe I need to frame it or something like that just to have it around. My last least used designer item is something that's never showed on my channel again. It's from Gucci. Excuse me, it got dusty in here. I think digging all this stuff out from the back of my closet. Whew, got to my throat. It is a Gucci clutch in patent leather, and it has little G's all over it. And I actually really love this. It's really well made. You can see the suede kind of got an imprint from there, but that doesn't bother me. Still stuffed with tissue. And then the top is suede, but the lining in here is like a smooth leather. And there's a zip pouch at the back, and it's made in Italy. And it's really beautiful, and the main reason why I don't use this is because I don't go to so many formal events that would require a bag like this. Normally, like the kind of dressy occasions I go out to, I opt for my jumbo, or, you know, might use my walk, even though my Burgundy walk I think is a little bit more casual. But I still don't have so many like dressy events that justify this. I use it every year for the Christmas party or holiday parties. I bust it out then. I'll use it a couple times a year, like if we go to a fancy dinner where I know that I'll have somewhere to place it, because it's also like I can't hang it on the back of the chair. I have to have it in my lap or put it on the table or somewhere else. And so it's just a little bit more high maintenance of a piece. I don't think this is a regret. I think it's important to have, you know, something nicer in your collection for like those special occasions. And so maybe just by virtue of what it is means that I use it a little bit less, but it's definitely one of my least used pieces, and I wanted to call it out as such. Yeah, so I think maybe 2 pieces of regret. One is kind of like the Louis Vuitton. It's like, I can't help it. I needed it. I don't know. Maybe that's just something wrong with the addicts that we are. And this is just kind of like a way of life. Like if you're going to have a ball gown in your collection, it's going to be your least worn your dress, unless you're a princess. And so if you're going to have like a super formal clutch like this in your collection, it's going to be one of your least worn clutches. I was worried about fingerprints and stuff, but you can't really see them on here. I think it's like the texture of the G's kind of prevent you from seeing it. Kind of, I mean, I really like this piece. I think it's really pretty, and it's like covered in Gucci monogram, but it's just more of a pattern to most people than it is like an in-your-face logos. So yeah, these are my least used designer items. I hope this video was interesting or fun to you. In the comments down below, let me know what your least used items are, if they were regrets or if they're just kind of something that you accepted as part of life, or what your story is behind them. I'd love to hear about it. Like this video if you like review videos like this. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. Thank you to all my subscribers, new and old. You guys are the best. I'll leave you here. Have a great day. Bye!